Hey guys, my name is Gustavo David Ortiz and this is Agent Hustle. So I have clients all the time asking me how they should fix their credit, and I am not a credit repair service, nor do I claim to be, so I am not going to suggest anything they can do to repair their credit. But if you have clients that are asking for how to fix their credit, obviously they can do things like reach out to a credit repair service. You just have to be careful because there's some that charge a ridiculous amount of money and don't do much. And then there are others that are much more reasonable that'll do a lot. There are obviously some things they can do on their own. Have them look online to see what they can do. I would not recommend advising them on credit repair unless you know what you're talking about, you're an expert, you're some kind of certification or whatever. If you're just a real estate agent, let's stick to what we know. Now, what I do recommend to my clients is to say, hey, listen, chat with a lender. Now, why? Why chat with a lender? Because a lender is going to know exactly what the client needs to do to be able to provide them the biggest amount of money, the biggest loan possible so that they can actually buy a home. And if you just kind of if you have the client go to a credit repair place, they may fix a few things, but it may not be the things that are going to give them the biggest bang for their dollar in terms of getting a home loan compared to what a lender is going to see. So I would just suggest to your clients to chat with a lender first. You know, it doesn't usually cost anything. They may have to do, if you have a good lender, they'll go ahead and they'll do an evaluation. They'll be the same as like a pre-qual, right? Maybe they don't qualify for anything, but the lender will be able to look at the different elements that, you know, they're going to be paying attention to, which includes their credit report, or their credit score rather, as well as their debt to income ratios. And they may say, hey, listen, if you pay off your car or you pay off this credit card, I can give you a loan. Right? And it may be something as simple as that. So some folks try to fix their credit on their own, and more power to them, but they may be fixing the things that don't matter to a mortgage lender. A mortgage lender is going to have some sort of specific elements that they're looking at, and they can advise what those elements are to your client so that they can actually be in position to buy a home. There have been a number of times where, you know, we've chatted with a lender and the lender said, hey, listen, pay off these two things and I can approve your client for X amount of dollars. Where the client thought they had to completely, you know, resolve their credit issues. Really, it was just sort of 2 or 3 things they had to pay off and they were gold. So I would just say if a client is looking to buy a house, then they should probably talk with a lender. I mean, I think that makes sense. If they're just looking to fix their credit in general, then maybe a credit repair company is the way to go for them. But if they're looking to buy a house, I would highly recommend that you advise them to chat with a lender, and that's why. So that's my rant for today. It's kind of something that came up a couple times today, so I wanted to kind of bring it up and chat a little bit about it. If you have any questions, make sure you go ahead and you comment below. If you like what you're hearing, please share, please thumbs up, subscribe. You can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Ortiz was taken, because it was. All right, well, that's me. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.